Hello everybody, MD Polo here. Thank you for joining me. Today I want to do something different, and what I'd like to do is give you a bit of a channel update, let you know what's going on and what I'm going to be doing for the first months of the coming year, what we're going to be reviewing, and some of the special things that I'd like to share with you on this channel. But first and most importantly, I'd like to say thank you to you the viewers, because without you this channel doesn't exist. And the reason I started this channel to begin with was to share with you not only my love for firearms and what I believe that I have a pretty decent gun collection. In this channel, everything that I've shown you is mine, unless I've told you specifically in the video that I borrowed it to bring it to you. So as I learned this craft, which I'm still in diapers, I've come to really enjoy the engagement, the conversations with you down in the comment section, and some people have actually become friends and we've exchanged phone numbers and stay in regular touch, and I really enjoy. That's the part that I'm enjoying the most about this channel. I guess it goes without saying that this year has been with many challenges for most of us, and probably going into a couple of years now of challenges. This year has been specifically challenging for me in the health front and battling through some things. Still not over it, but we're fighting the good fight. So anyway, I want to say thank you for your support. I am humbled by your response, and although, like I said, this channel is still in diapers, it's gotten bigger than I ever thought it was going to be already. So, and I've received support from several companies that I am honored and grateful that they've chosen to back a little channel like mine. So without further ado, let me share with you some of the things that I'm going to be bringing to you in the first part of the year. This is going to be my last video of 2021. I'm not going to make a video between now and the end of the year. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from filming and also to spend with my family. So without further ado, let me show you some of the things that I'm going to be bringing to you. And the first one is going to be from H&K. And by the way, YouTube, all the firearms have been safety checked. I'm not going to be doing anything with them except showing them. So this is an H&K USP 9 Custom Sport. Let's see, there you go. That's a little bit better lighting. And the HKs that I'm going to show you right now have not been imported to the US by HK USA. Some other importers have brought them in, but never directly by HK. And these are special, at least to me. And it's a USP 9 Custom Sport, and we'll go through all the details when I show them in the individual videos. The next one I want to show you is something perhaps a little bit even more rare, and again imported not by HK USA, and this is the HK P8A1, and this was the version of the USP that was made for the German military and for the German police. And here you have the HK P8A1, also in 9mm. Another HK that was not imported to the US by HK USA is this P30L Tactical, also in 9mm. So we'll be taking a look at this. And I want to thank my good friends over at the Sportsman Lodge, the Attic in North Dakota. And they're the ones that have made possible for me to get a hold of some of these pistols, and I'm very grateful to them. Check them out. You can find them on Gunbroker under the Attic. And they're the ones also that have put the Phoenix Redbacks in my hand. Now, you've seen my videos of the prior Redback, and that was the original competition Redback. And the one you've seen before is the one that was the very first Redback to come into the country. And this is a Redback Ultralight, and it is also single action only. I cannot tell you how much I like this pistol. And this is the original Redback. So how's that for a picture? So we're going to be comparing, not only taking a look at the ultralight, but also comparing it to the original Redback. So again, thank you to the Sportsman's Loft Lodge in North Dakota, and for sending these in, making it available for me to get my hands on those pistols. So now turning around a little bit, because now the rest are over here, I got my hands on this not too long ago over at my home away from home at Shoot Point Blank in Carmel, Indiana. And I saw this in the cabinet. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And they told me that I've been sitting in the cabinet for about a week. So this is a 6-hour P220 chambered in 45 ACP, and this is the Dark Elite. It's got a short reset trigger, night sights, and it is single action only. I cannot tell you how excited I am about shooting this pistol and bringing a review to you. This was quite a rare find. They didn't make too many of these. It's not as rare as in the US as, let's say, the P8 from H&K, but it's not a very common pistol as you're going to find every day in a gun shop. The next one we're going to be taking a look at is going to be the new Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 in 10 millimeters. This is not the full-size one. This is the smaller one. Suppressor height sights, optics ready, new trigger for the M&P. So I'm very, very excited to shoot this. Another thing about this, 10 millimeter and 15+1 capacity in a 10 of a Glock 19X. Could this be the first M&P that I actually like? Maybe. The next is we have a revolver from Smith & Wesson, and as you know, revolvers are pretty much outside of my wheelhouse, but we're going to give it a try. And this is a Pro Series, and this is a Model 60-15 in 357 Magnum. Very nice. I really like this revolver. And then what I want to bring to you is something special that has been in my family for a long time, and I'm going to tell you in the video why I'm saying that this is special. But this is an old P8 that it is 100% stock. Nothing has been changed. It hasn't been blued or refurbished or anything. It is 100% as it came back from the war, and family folklore has it that our family member brought it back from the war after, let's say, sending the German officer to a better place. He took the gun, and not only the gun, but the matching holster. And you're probably not going to be able to see it here, but you will when I make the video. But it's got the original Nazi markings on the holster. And this is the original holster just as it came from the war. And when you open it, it's got the matching numbers mag and the matching numbers tools. Everything came back with it from the war. And I am told, but people that know a heck of a lot more than I do, that there are some markings on this pistol that perhaps make it a very, very special pistol. I look forward to finding out about it, because I confess that I know nothing about these type of guns. So that's a heirloom, something that of course will stay in the family forever, but I am very curious to know more about it. Kind of like a Beretta 92 that I brought to you some time ago. That is the one my father taught me how to shoot with, and it turned out to be probably one of the first Beretta 92s after the step slide, one of the first Beretta 92s that was ever produced. It doesn't even have the B as Bravo on the serial number, made in Brazil, so it was pre Brazil opening up. Then I'm going to venture a little bit, quite a bit away actually, outside of my wheelhouse, and the last time I did this was with a LaRue. And let's say that some people were not very kind to me on the comments section when I was trying to learn as I do this. Part of the reason I do this when I go outside of my wheelhouse is to learn from you. What I don't know, I read in the comment section and I learn. So I hope that you're a little kinder to me with the next couple of firearms I'm going to show you than some people have been in the past. But I have this Springfield Armory Saint with an EOTech mounted on top. And let me tell you that I'm having a blast, pun intended, with this rifle. Let's see if I can show it to you better on camera. And it's got, like I said, the EOTech, very nice trigger. I'm not really set up over here to do rifles, but I wanted to show it to you. I know the Honest Outlaw didn't have much good to say about this rifle. I don't know what he said at the end when he did his Patreon-only follow-up video, but mine has been 100% reliable, and I'm really having a really good time. The other thing I wanted to show you was a find from a local gun shop, and this is a Remington Model 870 Wingmaster, all original, 12 gauge, just a beautiful, beautiful shotgun. Let's see if I can show you this a little bit better without knocking everything down here. Yeah, I don't think the light's going to cooperate here right now. But anyway, here's a Remington 870 Wingmaster, and that's something else that I want to show you. Pretty much all I have for you right now. As usually when I go into shoot point blank, Carmel, Indiana, as you know, my home away from home, I'm always browsing the cabinets, or they'll call me and let me know when something special has come in. So I'm very confident that there'll be more than this to bring to you, but this is some of the new stuff that I have here. And I just want to end this video by saying thank you. Again, I'm grateful for your support, for your viewership. For those of you that instruct me, I'm grateful for sharing your knowledge with me. And as we close 2021, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, you and your families, and I wish you a healthy, happy 2022, because that's when we'll see you again. And until then, I want to give you a toast to you with one of my favorite bourbons ever, Indiana Bourbon, Old 55. Try it out if you don't have it. If you haven't so far, not a sponsor, just love their stuff. Until the next time, stay healthy and God bless. Cheers. Good stuff.